welcome back. I am over the moon excited because I placed a gigantic ColourPop haul, and I placed all of this stuff, this order, before the liquid lipsticks came out, so I did place another order. So you will see that stuff later. But for now, I am just excited to share all these goodies with you, and then we're going to create this look towards the end of the video, so stay tuned to that. But I am going to swatch all this stuff for you and get into the haul and start chatting. So let's start with lips. The first color I picked up is called Tootsi, and Tootsi is a matte shade. I was a little on the fence about purchasing this. Seeing it swatched online, I thought it looked a little bit too gray, a little bit too deathly, but it's not. On my skin, it's coming off a little bit more mauve. It has a little bit more purple to it. It's totally more of a wearable color than I originally thought it was going to be, but I really just wanted to take the plunge because I thought it would pair really well with MAC Stone lip liner, which is totally like a cement gray type of color. But I thought it would be a really neat kind of a different twist on a nude vampy type of lip. So I bit the bullet and went for it. I'm like, it's $5, Chelsea, just try it. You're not going to be owed anything. If you hate the color, you can give it to somebody who's going to love it. So I love it, and I'm really glad I took the plunge. Sometimes you just have to take the plunge on things when you're a little bit unsure about the color. Just try it. If anything, you can return it or give it to somebody who's going to enjoy it. So that was the first color. The second color that I picked up is what I'm wearing right now, and I absolutely love it. I knew I would love it. I've seen it before. It's made by Kathleen Lights here on YouTube. If you don't know who she is so sweet, so kind. She has a huge channel here on YouTube, and she did this collaboration with ColourPop and created this color. It's also a matte formula. This color is gorgeous. This is that purpley, deeper purpley mauve color. It's just a sexy color. It is wearable. It's like a deeper wearable mauve. I think it's awesome with a smokier eye. I think it's awesome with like a warmer toned brown sparkly eye like I'm wearing today. I love this color. I absolutely recommend Lumiere. If you don't own it, you need to, because it's a color everybody can wear. So it's one of those just absolute must-haves. Next, I picked up the color Flipper, and I had to have this as soon as I seen it swatched. It is just a gorgeous, peachy, summery, glittery color. It's one of those colors that you kind of got to build up a little bit. So initially when you swatch it, it's a little bit more sheer of it, like a sheer peachy color, which is going to be gorgeous all over the lid, just with a sheer wash of color on your lid and like a transition shade in your crease. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. I love peach. Peach is one of my favorite colors next to purples and warm browns to wear on my eyes, so I had to have Flipper. And because I had to have Flipper, I had to have the other summer color they just came out with called Millionaire. OMG, this is like crack. Like, this is gorgeous. It's not that crack is gorgeous, but it's one of those things where you have this color and it makes you want to get more things from ColourPop because it's that fabulous. It's like gold and copper and tons of glitter and tons of sparkle, and just, it's one of those just buy it colors. Just buy it. So the next thing I had to have is the ColourPop Metamorphosis Be the Change Quad, created by Coffee Break with Danny, another fabulous YouTuber, like very well known, does really a lot of cool things on her channel, so I would definitely recommend checking her out as well and checking out this quad. It comes with matte shades, it comes with shimmery shades. They're all created to kind of be like topper shades, so it's called Metamorphosis because they work really well over something else. So say you don't want to do any other ColourPop shadows, you do an all matte eye, you take one of these and you put it on your lid, and it just like amps up your eye look. It just like took it from to like, OMG, I'm going out with my girls tonight. Like, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous shades. I'm really pleased with these. I'm excited to do a look with these by themselves, and I think the packaging on this is so ridiculously cute too, so it makes a great little gift. So before my order was complete, I had to get this set. I had read on a couple blogs that some people had really enjoyed this, gave it really good reviews, and it's the ColourPop Mondays in Malibu set of 6 eyeshadows. Oh, the packaging on this is super sturdy too. Not that that matters, but if you were going to give it to a gift or travel, the colors in here are very just soft, feminine, summery, but yet there is a couple darker colors that really can change the look from day to night. So I'm really excited to play with these colors. I think overall they're very just soft, feminine, easy, sweep on your lid and go type of shades. And I like to have those in my arsenal too, because sometimes even if you want to do a simple eye look, you don't want it to just be like a cream shade on your lid and a brown shade in your crease. Maybe you want to do like a light pink or a light green or something. So, oh, I'm really excited about this. So I have a whole slew of permanent shades I had to pick up. So the first one being Get Lucky. OMG, it's just a golden, pretty sparkly shade. Another one of those just buy it type of shades. It's going to go with cool tones, it's going to go with warm tone shadows, it's going to go with purples, it's going to go with greens, it's going to go with everything. So I had to get it. I love those types of shades where they just go with everything. Like you don't need to worry about, oh, I'm going to buy that shadow and wear it once. No, you're going to wear this all the time. Speaking of another shadow you're going to wear all the time, this color called Amaze is truly amazing. It's beautiful. It's that rosy golden perfection, and I don't know about you, but I love gold. But I love rose gold even more. It's just so complimentary on the eye. It's complimentary to your skin tone. It has just enough warmth in it that it just livens up the eye area. So Amaze, yes, it's amazing. You need it. This next shade I wasn't going to get. And then I decided, you know what, if you're going to buy all these beautiful lid shades, you need to get I Heart This. And so I did. And I Heart This is freaking gorgeous. I heart this. I really do. It's gorgeous. It's just like a silvery, kind of golden, kind of champagne color. Just, I don't know. I would even dare use this as a highlighter on my cheekbones because it is that gorgeous. But I Heart This. Yeah, you just need this one too. So there are days when I want a cool toned eye, and when I like to do like cooler toned like blacks and navies and stuff, I like to have something silver on my lid. It just polishes off the look. So Liberty, you need Liberty if you like to do a lot of cooler tones or if you like silvers. This is like liquid silver, like legit liquid silver on your eye, like a brand new dime, like a brand new quarter. Which do they even, when's the last time you've seen brand new money? I haven't seen brand new money in forever. I see a lot of plastic floating around. But anyways, I love this Liberty shade. It is just super, super pigmented. Like there's no messing around with this color. This is full-on pigmented liquid silver on your eye. This next color is very weird. It is called So Quiche. It is like this greenish gray with pink duochrome. It is very different and very unique, and because of those two factors, I thought, well, heck, I might as well buy that one then too, because how many greenish, grayish, pinky shades does one need? Probably not more than one, but it's really cool. I wore this last night on my eyes just to kind of play around with this, because, you know, when you get a ColourPop order, you gotta open it up right away. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's just different, you know, and sometimes you just need that different shade in your collection. On the Rocks. Yes, this is amazing. If you like warm, penny, coppery shades, this is your shadow. I'm so excited about this color, especially in the fall. Because in the fall, I like to wear a lot of like deeper brick red shades and vampire lips. This On the Rocks is just going to be the shadow. I know it's going to be my go-to. Cricket. I love purple eyeshadows. So Cricket, of course, I had to buy this one. This one's kind of like a taupey, burgundy, well, kind of burgundy, not super burgundy, like purpley color. Oh, all these descriptions. I need like the ColourPop website open in front of me to give you their description, but you can see how gorgeous it is. I love purple eyeshadow. Like when I think of colored shadows, purple colors are what I think of, and that's what I love to put on my eyes for colors. On the Rocks, swatched next to Cricket, reminds me of NARS's duo in Brows, except it's super sparkly and Brows is not. I actually thought that Cricket shade would pair really well with this next color called Hammered. I love a deep forest green. I think it's another fabulous way to do a smoky eye. In fact, my friend Mallory had said, gave me recommendations for some MAC eyeshadows, and in that she had a green shadow that I would have never even purchased on my own. So once I bought it and put it on my eyes, I'm like, you know what? Green smoky eyes are so underrated. They are so underrated. So if you are scared of greens, try Hammered. It's like this rich, deep forest green, a little bit in your outer V. I can't even tell you how gorgeous that's going to be. I love this color. So along those same lines, I saw this color called Shameless. And this has got a little bit more teal, a little bit more blue mixed in with it. So it's going to give you an even deeper smokier eye, but I thought, you know, just for that little bit of pop of something deep and dark and vampy in the outer portion of your eye, I just thought it would pair so beautifully. And it's so different, you know, in the dead of winter, I just think like a really pretty chunky creamy sweater and this eyeshadow. I don't know why I like to pair certain clothes with certain eye looks, but I do. And when I think of warm chunky sweaters, I think of a rich deep bluish green shadow. I know, weird, but that is just what I think of. So I love a cooler toned blue shadow on my eyes. I think it just really pulls out the blue in my eyes, and so when I saw this color called Sugar, oh, it just melted my heart. It's just such a sweet, innocent, really soft, seafoamy, almost blue type of shade with a little bit of silver. Just really, really soft and pretty. And I think this particular shade is one of those colors that you would feel okay, like letting your high schooler wear to school and it not being too much, you know. It's just a really soft, pretty, a little bit of glitter, a little bit of glitz, not too much color, but just enough, you know. Just a really pretty, beautiful shade of like a bluish silver. So Sugar, yes, I love you. So to pair with Sugar, I thought Krinkle would pair really well because it's like Sugar's best friend. Like if Sugar's the blonde, Krinkle is the brunette. I think it's just a gorgeous, deeper, bluish silver shade. It has more depth to it, so I think the two together would create a really pretty ombre, you know, bluish type of eye. Deck. Oh my gosh, I love Deck. It's like this granite shade. I love like a granite smoky gray, and if you have blue eyes, you need to love those shades too, because truly those look fabulous on blue eyes. Like those cooler toned grays are absolutely gorgeous. So Deck is what's going to be the answer to my dull, boring gray eyes. A little bit of Deck is going to amp it up, give it some sparkle, give it a little glitz, a little glam. So Deck, yes, gorgeous. Alright, next we have another color that just came out in the summer collection, and this is called Coconut. I partially bought it for the name and I partially bought it for the color because this color is insane. Like, it is absolutely stunning. This is like a royal rich blue with a beautiful shine finish to it. It is just gorgeous. If you have brown eyes, just buy this right now. Just buy this. This is going to be your pop of color. This is going to make your eyes look even more chocolatey. It is just going to be absolutely stunning. Coconut is beautiful. The last eyeshadow that I bought is actually a pressed pigment. This pressed pigment is called Too Shy, and this shade is super insanely gorgeous. I bought it because I love cool toned blues. I love when they're really bright and brilliant like this. I think this is going to be fabulous all over the lid, but also fabulous as like a liner. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. There are no words. It's just like this blue to purple duochrome. It's stunning. OMG, this is going to be a super long video, guys. I'm so sorry, but the last thing that I picked up was a blush from ColourPop, and I bought the shade Prenup. I wanted to get a shade that was going to go with a lot of different things. I only bought one blush because I really wanted to test out the formula. This is my first one. I know I'm late to the bandwagon, like many months. You probably already own this and 10 others. But tell me what you would recommend next to this one, because this is gorgeous. It's like a rosy, pinky mauve shade. It's going to go with everything, and that's where I felt I should start instead of like hot pink or hot orange. But I really like this color, and I'm excited to wear it with a lot of different things because I think it's going to pair with pretty much anything. Okay, so that is everything that I purchased, and now let's get ready. I don't know where to begin. Like, there are so many good colors in here. I know I don't want to do something too dark. I want to do something very summery and springy. I guess it's not springy anymore, summery, just because of what we're going to be doing after I'm done filming this. But this specific Malibu's in Monday set, this is limited edition. That I do know. If you want this, I recommend this. This is absolutely gorgeous, as you saw in the swatches. The packaging is really sturdy. It makes a really great gift, and look how cute that is. Like, I'm tempted to just leave it like this, especially for traveling. So I do know that I did not purchase any matte, so I'm going to just kind of start out with some matte shadows here. I'm actually going to grab this Pulp Fiction palette. I don't know if you can still get this, but I got this on a hot deal when it went on super sale. And these particular Urban Decay shadows, this formula is amazing. And it is better than, I feel, their regular naked palette. I don't know why, but I like these better. I'm going to use my Wayne Goss brushes too. I did want to give you a heads up update on these. I never did like a separate video or anything on them. I had purchased these at Christmas with my Christmas money, and yes, they are fabulous. They're expensive, but if you got $200 laying around, you don't know what to do with investing in some really nice brushes. I think if you're a makeup lover and you apply makeup, you know, 6-7 days a week, like you're working and you always want to look put together, I would definitely recommend these because they really make the application so much smoother and flawless. I'm going to take number 6. It's kind of like a flatter one, and I'm just going to, okay, get that little brush out of there. I'm just going to take the cream shade in here and put that all over everything before we start. I already primed my eyelids, so we don't have to go through all that. Oh man, I'm telling you, the pigmentation on these shadows from Urban Decay here are just great. What number is this? I'm going to take the number 3 from Wayne Goss and go into this shade right here. My favorite. Just a warm, creamy, matte brown shade. And I'm going to throw this into my crease just to kind of give us a little shadow situation to start this look off. But yeah, these brushes just blend the shadow so well. Like, they work with you. You don't have to work extra hard to get the shadows to blend, because I feel like the brush bristles on this are so soft and they're cut so nicely that it's like you barely need to try, and it just works. So I have Snapchat. I've had it for a while, and I Snapchatted like with my personal friends back home and some family, but other than that, I never really did much with it. But a lot of my friends are now using it more, and I'm starting to use it a little bit more. So follow me so that you can just get the behind the scenes on what's going on in Chelsea's life. Sometimes it'll be who knows what. You never know what I might Snapchat. So all my information is listed below, so you, like, all my social media stuff is below, so you can find that. And yeah, get on Snapchat, yo. Okay, so I think I want to do like a golden, peachy, bronzy type of thing. So let's start off with this one, Amaze. I can't. And I think I'm just going to use my finger for this. And let's put this out here. Oh wow, that's so gorgeous. That is so beautiful. Wow. So, okay, so ColourPop. Child. So ColourPop, you can apply these as they instruct with your finger. The other brush that I have found works well, actually there's 2. Where are they? They are this one, the E60 large shader. This is not synthetic, however, so it won't pick up. Is it not? I don't think it is. It won't pick up as much as this brush, which is the Sigma F70 concealer brush. It's really small and dense and synthetic, so it will really pick up a lot of product. So that's the only other brush that I found, besides your finger, that can really pick up the product and get it where you want it to be. So that's the one thing about these that's kind of tricky. And I did get a little bit up in my crease, but that's okay. I shall blend that out after I'm done applying this here. Holy cow, Amaze is a summer must-have. Absolutely. It's like this gorgeous rosy gold shade. Holy cow. Wow. Here's the thing with these shadows. You don't even need to do something incredibly difficult. Like a little bit of a crease shade, a little bit of a lid shade, maybe something to deepen it up a little bit, but it's just so pretty on its own, and they're so easy and affordable. Alright, now I want to put a little bit of this one called Flipper. This is one of the newer summer ones that they just came out with, and I seen it online and I knew I had to have it. So I'm just going to put that in the center of my lids, just to kind of give it a little bit more peach. Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright, now I'm just going to kind of deepen up this outer V area, and I'm going to take Vengeance from this palette. It's just a darker matte chocolate color. So none of these colors from this palette are anything special. They're just a cream, like a crease shade, and then like a darker shade. And I'm just going to kind of apply that to the outer third of my lid and just kind of blend it up into the crease a little bit. Then I need some more sparkle in my life. I'm going to take Millionaire. This is another one of the newer ones. Guys, this one is also like freaking fabulous. And I'm just going to pop that over the top of that dark color a little bit. So we're just like glowing for miles. This e.l.f. brush that I got at Target for like $1 is pretty terrible. It's not even cut straight. It's $1. But I mean, it works okay, but I wouldn't be like, yeah, go buy a bunch of them. I'm just gonna take a little cream and put that. I'm gonna put my eyebrows on Spotlight because I have a bunch of loose hairs right there that need to be plucked. So we're just going to highlight that to remind myself that I really, really need to make a brow waxing appointment, like ASAP. And now I'm gonna smoke out my lower lash line. I'm gonna take a pencil brush and dip into Tyranny. Oh, I love like a warm brown shade on my lower lash line. It is by far my favorite look on myself, for sure. So we're just gonna blend her all out. I'm gonna take the shade called Hope from the Metamorphosis Quad, because I didn't buy any like super highlight shades, so I'm going to try this out to see if this will be a good like inner corner highlight. And if not, I'm just going to use the highlight that I used on my face, and that is indeed a dirty brush, Chelsea. Let's try this little Wayne Goss number, what is this, 7. It's a really small brush, really good actually for inner, yeah, that'll be pretty. It's like a pinky highlight kind of, which actually matches the Makeup Forever highlight on my cheekbones, because that is actually like a pinkier highlight too. Pinkier undertones. At least that's what's coming off on my skin tone here at the moment. I'm going to do some gel liner. This is the Inglot Gel Eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my upper lash line here a bit. You guys doing anything fun for 4th of July? I'm just hoping it's a wonderful, beautiful day and we can get outside with the kids. That's all I'm hoping for. No big plans. I wish we lived on a lake or something so we could go out on our boat and picnic and whatever, but I guess my kids aren't really old enough for that yet anyways, but who knows? Maybe someday we'll live on a lake. Alright, I am now going to curl my lashes with my lash color and apply a little bit of mascara, and then I'm doing false lashes because I love me some false lashes. Totally not necessary, but I love it. So my favorite right now, Red Cherry number 43s are my favorite, like wispier ones. My other favorite are the House of Lashes in Iconic. So I'm going to apply this stuff and be right back to finish off my lips and my cheeks. There we go. I feel like until my eyeliner and my mascara is on, like it just looks like a ruckus. I just feel like my eye look just never is completed without eyeliner and mascara, or in this case false lashes. So let's zoom out and finish with the rest of the products. So you guys need to tell me, is the lighting okay with my ring light behind my camera? I had changed it around and I've just kind of been filming videos this way, but I'm not sure, like it's turned up all the way and I don't know. I'm not sure if this is okay or not. You let me know. So the one blush that I had purchased from ColourPop, because I wanted to try one just to see if I liked the formula or not before I committed to buying more. And I have a couple others I'm eyeing up, but what ones do you recommend? I was looking at Quarters. Quarters stood out to me, and what was the other one? Can't think of it right now, but this is the shade I bought, which is Prenup. I thought this would just be a great to go with everything type of shade. It's like a cool toned pink, like a rosy pink. And I'm going to apply it using, I think, my e.l.f. stippling brush, yes. So I applied this the other, what was it, last night or yesterday, just to kind of test it out to see, you know, if I did it right. Or if how I would best go about doing this before totally, you know, screwing up on camera, which it wouldn't have been the first time, but, or the last, but maybe just like stippling it would be best. It's just a really pretty pinky color. I do like the color. I haven't tested the longevity factor yet, but I don't know. They seem to be a popular item. They're a weird texture. I thought they were going to be, like I knew they were going to be kind of creamy, kind of powdery. They're very different. They're different feeling than the eyeshadows. They're creamier feeling than the eyeshadows. So we're just going to do this. I do like this color, however. This color is working for me. What do you think? I think I like it. I like the color. I'll have to get back to you on the longevity factor, but I think it's gonna work great in the summertime. You know, it's not a powdery color. Like, it's not a powdery consistency, but it's not cream, so it's kind of in between, which is neat. So I like it. All right, now for my lips. I'm definitely gonna be wearing Lumiere. And I did not buy the matching coordinating lip liner, but I thought that Bound Lippie Stix is going to work to pair well with Lumiere. Because this Bound Lippie Stix pencil thingy actually is significantly darker than the Bound lipstick. It actually matches Lumiere lipstick better. I really like the formula of the lip pencils. They're very, very creamy. Alright, so this is a matte finish on this color. And I wore this last night, and I love this color. You see how it matches with the Bound? Alright, I can't finish anything. I cannot walk out the door without a little bit of my Max Fix Plus. Oh, jeez. Speaking of this, have you guys tried the new scented ones? The cucumber, lavender, rose, coconut. I'm interested in the coconut one. I might just have to buy it. By the time this video goes up, I might have already bought it, because I love, 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 love coconut. So here's how the look turned out. I'm really pleased with it. I mean, I knew I loved ColourPop, but I love ColourPop even more now that I own this lipstick and these shimmery, deliciously glowy eyeshadows. Let me tell you, you need to buy some of these. I think you would really enjoy them for summertime. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by and chatting with me here today. I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me / haul / swatch fest. I did place another ColourPop order, and I don't know if you're gonna see that order before this video or after this video, but I will show you the rest of the things that I decided to purchase along with those liquid lipsticks. I did get my hands on a couple of those, so I will give you my thoughts on that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, and I hope you have a great rest of your 4th of July, whether you're camping or grilling or doing something fabulous or just sitting at home watching a movie with your family, whatever it is. I hope you have a happy and safe 4th of July, and I will chit chat with you soon. Bye guys.